It's your boy Dirty P checking in for the Underground Clout, sponsored by the Set Clothing, where we shine light on those building from the ground up, where we sleep light and dream big, baby. Today I got a real one with me. Hey, in the building.
Yes, sir.
It's only right.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, fam.
I go by Red. Most people call me J Red, Justin Red, whatever, the Barber, Coach.
Yeah.
Anything you need, just call me Red, though.
Yeah.
Most of the time. Yeah.
Coach Red. How do it feel when they be like, do they call you Coach Red? They call you Coach Red?
Coach Red.
So how do it feel when they be like, Coach Red, ask for some advice or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's pretty cool. I do
Yeah.
what I gotta do, like to help out with the kids in the community. I think that's my job, really, most of the time.
Yeah.
Make sure that the young ones grow up to be successful.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's cool, man. Shit. I wish we had more people like that when we was growing up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what it's like being you right now?
Say that one time.
What is it like being you right now?
Up and down.
Yeah, busy.
There you go. Busy.
Yeah.
Up and down. Always working.
Yeah.
Grind don't stop.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, sir.
So what made you want to be a barber?
Really just doing it. Yeah, I've been doing this shit since I was seventh grade.
Yeah.
7th grade.
I know.
I was like, I'll cut your hair. So
Yeah. Skips good to get a cut.
everybody used to get cuts about me and stuff, but then I was like, fuck it, I got turned into a profession.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Start doing it for myself and see what I can do more. But really trying to see if I can just start splurging out, trying to get my own building type stuff.
Yeah.
Start my own company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make more barbershops for other people.
Yeah.
But let them learn more than just
cutting hair. Huh?
There you go.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because my next question too is, when did you realize that you could do more than cutting hair?
When I was getting different jobs every goddamn day.
Hey,
Different jobs.
Yeah.
Different jobs showed me that it kind of, I think like getting different jobs showed me different techniques on other stuff.
Yeah.
Like I've been a maintenance man before. I've been a assistant school teacher. What's it called? Coaching. Plumber. Welder. All of it. So
Yeah.
just different stuff.
Yeah, it just taught you so much.
Yeah.
Shit. So what was your first cut like?
Fucked up.
Was it on yourself or you?
Nah, it was on some other people. But it was fucked up. I look back on some cuts that I done did back in the day, and it'd be like, hell no, I don't know how that nigga let me do it, but
I wonder if I was one of them.
oh no. I think see back in the day, y'all was edge up.
Yeah.
You had the hair, so y'all was edge up.
Yeah.
And other people, I don't know. I look back on them like, did they ask for that?
Damn.
Because like, I don't know, going to barber school,
Learning the fundamentals.
it teach you a little bit different. Like you
Yeah.
can tell by like detailing and from lines and stuff that they had in their head, from how to use your clippers, blades, and everything else. So it's a little different technique. You learn something new in the barber world every day.
Shit, that's good too.
Different techniques, different everything.
Keep you sharpening your swords, advancing, keeping up with like.
Trying to keep up the new generation and the old generation.
Yeah, for real.
The whole time.
That shit crazy. Man, who taught you the game or inspired you?
My Uncle Calvin.
Yeah.
He was a barber, but he wasn't really a beautician. He did women hair most of the time, so. But he still knew how to cut some dudes' hair. So I don't know. He probably was kind of messed up. I don't think he was on my level.
Yeah.
He was pretty smooth. Like he'd probably give you a quick cut, little edge up or something, put a line in your head, but he put some clippers in our hands and then went from there.
That's crazy. It's crazy too, like when you growing up, like how much like your ancestors have a influence on your life. They teach you something, like a trade, and that you could, like we just said, like a trade will last forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Dude. It really will.
It sets you up for
success.
For real.
Every time.
For real. That's why I was telling little homie, man, hey.
That's why I say most stuff that I learn, I like to sometimes teach it, but most of the time people ain't even trying to like be on the same stuff that you're on, but it's always some ways that you can show somebody something different.
Yeah.
In a different technique or a different way to teach them on some stuff that you.
Willingness to learn too. If you able to take notes and like criticism and learn from everything.
Instead of thinking you always right.
Yeah, for real.
That's one thing. I was like that when I was a kid though.
Yeah.
I always thought he tell me how to do it, I'm about to probably try to do it the other way.
Yeah.
Make it work. Still try to figure it out. But it still won't
easy
be right.
Yeah.
Still ain't right. They didn't show me the right way, but I'm still trying to go the opposite way and show them like, no, it's still gonna work this way though.
Yeah.
Always. But no.
Hell yeah. So shit, like on the business side, I'm gonna ask you some questions about like the business, just for like people that want to know, because I know it's some new barbers coming up. They want to know this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Probably so.
So, how did you like fresh out of school? How did you know like you wanted to go work for somebody or own your own shop? Or matter of fact, what's the pros and cons? What do you think the pros and cons of? Are you owning a shop or renting a booth?
Okay. Pros and cons on that though, that is it's two different ways. Okay, so if you want to own a shop, right? The pros on that is you probably can come up on some stuff. Yeah. But it's just the way that you run it. If you get what I mean. So say like you get a shop, you get about 5-10 barbers in there with you. Yeah. Then that'll help you pay out everything that you need. But most people don't be getting. Sometimes when you own a shop, you don't make money like that. Like, cause you still got to put money back into the shop. There you go. Got to put back money in the shop, bills. Then you got to still make sure that you got everything running from the booth chairs, the wash bowls, and everything else. So pros and cons on owning the shop. It's a lot of work owning the shop. Yeah. But just being a barber ain't a lot of work. All you gotta do is just worry about your station, your area, your license, and the contour. It's like having clientele.
Yeah. So how do you scope out a shop like when you first go?
I go where I feel like I fit in. Yeah. Or there you go. Right when you walk into somebody's shop, it's the vibe. It can probably be the best shop looking ever. Oh, they got video games, they got this and everything else. But then it probably just don't fit your standards on how you feel like. You know what I'm saying?
All the barbers work good?
There you go. Do we communicate together? Do we work good? If a walk-in came in, would you try to keep them or would you hand them to me or something? Yeah. Or do you trust me cutting on somebody else? Say if you fool, and your client come to me and ask for a haircut, would you gonna be shady about it? You gonna be mad? Or you gonna be like shit? I need the next 2 weeks or something like that. It depends.
Respect.
Yeah, there you go. Most of it respect. But I say the best thing would probably be like with me. I'd say just being in a shop is cool. Yeah. Until I feel like God would call me and say, well, you own your own shop. But then if I own my own shop, I'm gonna go back and do what's right for like the ones that's coming out of barber school and stuff like that. I'll teach the game and stuff like that. I can turn some ones that's
like an apprentice type shit.
There you go. I can teach you the ones that's like I had turned my barber shop into where they learn the same type of stuff at school. But teach them basically be professionalism.
Yeah, like to
be a professional. There you go, the business wise. Because some niggas go thinking that they get out of barber school, first thing they want to do is, I'm about to go in the shop now, I'm about to make all this bread. Yeah. And then they wondering why they patting their chair every time. Damn, ain't nobody coming to me. Yeah. You ain't promote yourself.
Yeah, that's the